Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Rometo and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Okay, so another opportunity for us to dive into our own intuition, to be able to slow down, and I hope that you guys have found that practicing and paying attention and affirming that you're connected and being able to listen to that inner knowing that you're actually starting to see it in other parts of your life, or starting to take shape, or you're trusting a little bit more. At least that's my goal, that you're actually implementing it. So I hope that you are. Now, we just had an amazing new moon. So we have all that energy that just happened in Scorpio. So this is a really good opportunity for us to make money, to be able to move forward, to get what we want, to be able to connect with the right people. There's just a lot of great energy coming in with this new moon that just happened. So this is a wonderful time for everybody to be able to tap in and to be able to create intentions and to start new projects and to get them off the ground. And you really want to do that in this next 2-week period, because just a heads up, in December we have lovely Mercury retrograde, and it starts in early December, like the 2nd or 3rd. So essentially, you don't want to plant new seeds in December. So you want to do all that right now, and we've got this great new moon. So I'm just saying that, that's just the energy that's present. So now let's tune in and see what else we can find out. So let's go ahead and take our breath. Let go into our heart. And we're going to go all the way down to the center of the earth and just breathe up and down 3 times. And if you can imagine white light, great, because that will strengthen your clairvoyance. And as you bring your focus in, that strengthens the clairsentience, the part of ourselves that feels. And then as we let go and we open up, we just trust. It drops into our knowing, that divine knower, the part of ourselves that always knows when the truth is, or knows the right thing to do, and we don't have to ask anybody else, and we don't have to second guess. It's just this underlying knowing. So this is why we do the breathing, and this is why we use the white light, because it's strengthening all these parts of our capacity to see, feel, hear, know, smell, right? Because just as we have normal senses, we have psychic senses. All right, so let's go ahead and close our eyes, go into the heart. If you don't know where that is, you can put your hand on it, and of course you know where it is, but I mean, like some people who are very much in their head, it's hard for them to go there. So if you place your hand on your heart, it gives you something physical to aim for, right? So just another way to kind of help draw that energy into the body. Okay. Letting go of any emotions, any excitement, anticipation of what you might receive. Okay, so right away what's coming up is this week you want to take care of yourself. You want to make sure that you don't overdo, or that you don't get, there's a lot of energy coming, right? And so with this energy, sometimes it's like, we can cause us to go too fast. And sometimes when we go too fast, we can forget things, or we can be accident prone, or we can, so you just want to make sure that you're not moving so fast that, you don't trip and fall, or you don't, forget something, or you forget to pick your kid up at school. These are things that happen to busy people. So you want to slow down, take your time, and be able to really tune in to knowing that it's okay, knowing that, you matter, you need to take care of yourself, because you're the vessel, right? You're the body. And we have to take care of the body, because the body is what puts into action all of our wants and desires. So when we bring that wants and desires into our body's the one who actually has to carry out the action. So make sure you take care of your body. And this is a wonderful time, a wonderful field for new diets, new healthy lifestyles, new doctors, new health regimes, whether that means finding the right herb to support you, or whether it's connecting with a new meditation class, or finding your way to be able to just do more calming things. It's about taking care of yourself. And with this new beginning that we have here with the Scorpio new moon, is going to support us in being able to take better care of our bodies, of our physical bodies. So it's a very physical energy that's coming in and helping us to self-care, self-direct, and we have that energy of Scorpio to support us, It's a really connected, satisfying kind of deep energy. So it's a very deep energy. So this is about taking care of yourself. So you want to start out taking care of yourself right away this month. Okay, so there's a lot of money opportunity this week too. Like people wanting to write you what you want. So this is a time where you can really go ask for a job, when you can really go ask for a raise, when you can really put something out there, push it forward, whether it's a home to sell, whether it's a car you want to get rid of, whether they're clothes in your closet that need to go to a consignment store, right? You know, all these things that you can let go of right now. And as far as selling things, you can also do that into December as well with the retrograde. But this is a really terrific time, especially for planting new beginnings, things that you want to manifest for money, jobs, opportunities, relationships, partnerships. Creative joint ventures is a great time to be creative. Okay, this week you'll have an opportunity to be heard. Like people want to hear what you have to say. It's about positioning yourself correctly and not giving away too much. You know how when somebody just gives you a little tease, a little, one or two liner, and then that leaves them wanting more. It's that kind of energy. So make sure that you don't oversell or out of the desire to tell them too much. You want to make sure that you're giving them a taste and then seeing the feedback come back. And if there's no feedback coming back, you don't want to give more, right? Because it's an energy that we were wanting to contain, and we want to make sure that we're sharing it with the right people. And if you overgive or overshare, you're left being depleted. So it's about giving enough, paying attention to listening to what the other person is saying, how they're responding to what you're saying, and not just running over them with your enthusiasm, and this is why you got to do it, and this is why it's needed, and this is why I'm the greatest thing. So yeah, you should be the greatest thing. And we want to just temper it to make sure that there's interest on the other side. And if there's not, it's great. You can just move on, right? Don't make it mean anything. We're just going to plant a lot of seeds in whatever direction you want to go. Okay, so what else is available for us this week? Really nice. A real sense to feel satisfied, like really feeling satisfied with yourself. And so really, it's an important time to be able to look at your accomplishments and to be able to go, yeah, I did that. And that feels really good. And ownership over those, really embody it and really feel it like down low, down in the belly, down in the buttocks, taking time and just inhaling, placing your hands there and really connecting with, what is flavorful? What really, what one thing have I done in the last month that makes me feel good? And if there's nothing, go back further. Go back until there's something that you connect with that you're really proud of, that was hard for you, and you did it, an accomplishment. And use that energy. Go back and connect with that moment, connect with that memory, and really breathe it into your body and feel it. And then use that this week, because again, this is such a physical sign. This is such a physical energy that we have available to us this week. You want to make the most of it. So go back and really take a moment and meditate on good things. And I'd love for you guys to share, at the bottom of this, a great thing that you accomplished that you meditated on. Please do that. That would be amazing. Wouldn't it, if everybody wrote something down that they did that they're proud of in the last however far you have to go back. I mean, that's like really declaring to the universe, I'm worthy. Oh, geez, I hate it when they have me do this. So they're telling me, okay, so, okay, something I'm really proud of is doing this weekly wake up. You have no idea how much I hate doing this. And not because I don't like to serve you guys. I love to serve you guys, but it's freaking uncomfortable for me. I judge everything that I do. I never watch these things after I say it because I'm way too hard on myself. So I'm not supposed to go there. So I'm really proud that I'm doing the weekly wake up. So I am. So that I got myself out of my own way to share and to support and to be able to contribute. All right, so I hope you guys will join me and do that as well. Don't leave me hanging out here. All right, so let's see what else is there for us to do this week. This is a real social week, so there's a lot of energy. Well, of course, now it comes into my mind that it's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So for those of us in the States, we share this holiday on Thursday. And for those of you outside of the U.S., we'll join you in our Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for you and thank you for listening and sharing. So everybody take in that energy of participation and that same sort of sharing energy, no matter where you are. So there's an opportunity for us to be social, an opportunity for us to give thanks and to receive as well. So there's this great synergy of giving and receiving that's available to all of us this week. And you don't have to be in a hurry. You can slow down and still get a lot done. Now that says a lot, right? Because we're so used to being so busy. So it's almost, this is an energy that is powerful, but it's condensed. So this is why when I said whatever you want to put out there in the universe, whatever, if you want to erase from your boss, or you want to start a new YouTube channel, or you want to start a blog, or you just want to go and meet a neighbor, or you want to go on a first date, or you want to go on a second date, or you want to ask somebody to get married, or whatever it is, this is a great time to be able to ask it. And remember, just condense it and keep it slow and small and powerful. And that's what this week is available for us. That, a lot of social activity, a lot of opportunity to receive and give and share. And I think that's it. So an amazing week. This is really a fun, great, really great. Now, the only thing I will say about this is that if you go too far, in other words, if you run too fast, if you give too much, there is a danger in being depleted or being burned out, or getting burned by somebody else, or like when we get frazzled, or when too much energy is coming in, we get hyper, or we can talk too much. And I'm really aware that I feel like this energy, I have to really slow down. It feels like it's just pouring through me, that I'm talking really fast. So just know that we want to slow down. And if we go too fast, we may burn other people, right? So when you run off your mouth, sometimes it burns somebody else, especially like with family. It's easy to let things fall out of your mouth and you go, oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I bring that up? So this is really about tempering ourselves, allowing people to be where they're at, loving them where they're at, supporting each other where they're at, and especially yourself. All right, you guys, have an amazing week. Please share something that you are proud of at the bottom of this so that I can celebrate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Lots of love to you all. Have a terrific week, and I'll be back with you next week. Have a great week, everyone. If you like my weekly wake up, please connect and share it with your friends, and please comment below. All right, lots of love.